And joining us here on SportsCenter for more, we welcome in our Andrew Brandt. And Andrew, what can you tell us about this deal for Michael Vick?
Well, it's hard to believe, but 18 months ago he was a third-string quarterback for the Eagles behind Donovan McNabb and Kevin Cobb, and then McNabb was traded and Cobb was anointed the starter, actually got his own extension, albeit a one-year extension. And here we go. Michael Vick comes on last year, has a scintillating year in the short list for the MVP, and the Eagles were committed to making him an Eagle for a long term. I think they were concerned about going into the year, same way they were concerned about last year with Kevin Cobb, going into the year with the last year of the contract for the leader of their team, for their quarterback. So they made a concerted effort to try to get a long-term deal done. On the Vick side, same thing. They wanted to continue here in Philadelphia. They wanted a situation where he felt very warmly about Andy Reid, about the offense, about what they've done for him in his career and how they went after him when few did back in 2009. So it's a love affair all around, and the total value will be $100 million for Michael Vick over 6 years.
Andrew, you mentioned the fact that Michael Vick had a great campaign last year, 21 touchdowns, just 6 interceptions. It was an odd offseason for the NFL, obviously, while they were trying to work out the CBA. So how long was this potential deal sort of in the works?
Well, obviously the lockout stopped in its tracks. They started talking before the lockout, but everything had to be put on hold, and that was frustrating for both sides. But as they got into training camp, as I said, both sides were committed to making this happen. It took a few weeks, and here we are. There'll be a press conference tomorrow to announce Michael Vick 6 more years with the green of the Eagles, and he's going to be the face of the franchise and has been this past year. So it's all around a good deal for both sides.
All right, Michael Vick, once again, a new 6-year, $100 million deal with the Philadelphia Eagles. Andrew Brandt with the latest on this mega signing.